We're back. I hope we are doing good, guys. I thought I would switch it up. I feel like standing up, and I don't know why. I just feel like getting a little bit of a different angle today. So yeah, I'm going to stand up instead. I might jiggle around because I'm so excited, but we'll see how it goes. So let's dive into it. SMA journey week 43. Where are we at? Where's the business at right now? Well, we've just gone into, I believe it is now the 6th or 7th of May. We've hit 2.7k USD so far for this month. US did not go as planned. Yeah, the pickup rates were rough. Were very, very rough. We're looking at about an 8% pickup rate across the whole team for the US. So what I did using my business brain was 2 of my appointment setters are now going back over to the UK to cold call and book in meetings for my closer. And then the rest of the team are over in the US grafting. I did learn a few things. One thing I would recommend if you are going over to the US, don't call Alabama gyms. Not great. Listen to a few calls from some of my team. Yeah, just not having any of it. Let's just say that. But one thing we have found luck with is the more northern states, so Minnesota, Ohio, Indiana, those sorts of areas. As long as you get a local number, you're onto a winner, and the pickup rate is massively increased in that sense. Now, with the new strategy for this, so what we are doing is we're testing out new scripts. Each of my appointment centers has their own sub account like they did before. However, they just have a specific type of gym in there, whether it's CrossFit or whether it's small group personal training studios, because those are the two that we found work best with the service delivery and the service that we do. Now, the low ticket gyms still work for us, but we have to create them a higher end frontier package that they're happy to sell first off and then sell. So there's some belief systems to obviously overcome with that in the first place. Now, for my own agency, I have launched ads. The only downside to this is we've had no leads come through, and my ads have been running for about 4 or 5 days now. And it's all just about optimizing them as much as possible, because right now they're not working. There's obviously a reason why they're not working right now. And I just need to find out and track data, look at the metrics, see what's going on with the ads, so then we can try and optimize them and get the lowest cost per lead possible, and also the lowest CAC, the cost to acquire the customer in the first place. So yeah, that's one of my main priorities at the moment, as well as scraping all the leads for my dream team, all the appointment setters, scraping leads to them, making sure that all the leads that we are getting are qualified prospects and not just a load of garbage. So still trying to go through the lead list, making sure I'm getting rid of junk and stuff like that. People say, yes, I could get a VA to do that. I do get that. I want to fill out all of the Go High Level sub accounts for my appointment setters with the correct leads. The main reason is because once we've got all of the leads that they'll ever need in those accounts, and they can just go through them and cycle them with new scripts, new people calling them, and so on. And that's basically the strategy. Now, I have hired a new appointment setter. He's been crushing it. He is from the US, so we'll see how he gets on. But for the first day, he booked 2 meetings, which is fantastic. And then on top of that as well, we're just trying to solve the ABR issues still. Still not great, but we are taking steps in the right direction with everything. And it's just a volume game at the end of the day. Volume negates luck as much as possible. So just doing it as much as possible, getting as many calls booked as possible, we're going to be on to a winner. So that's an update for you guys on week 43 of the SMA journey. But as always, you remember, always take action.